Now the next thing we're going to do is create a new bullet for each job responsibility and requirement that's in the job description. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll show you in a moment, but first I'm going to get rid of these little bullets here that came over when I copied the job description. There's a couple ways you can do this. I could come in and I could delete each one individually like that. But a little trick, you can also use the replace function to get rid of these. So I'm going to use Control C to copy that little bullet, come up here to the upper right corner, click replace, put that little bullet in there, just Control V and paste it in. I'm going to replace it with nothing, so I leave the replace with blank, and then I hit replace all. It tells me 22 replacements. Do I want to continue searching the beginning? No, because it's already, I started at the beginning, but you could if you hadn't. And look, they're all gone, and that's one way to get rid of something like that, those bullets real easily. Okay, so back to our task at hand, creating a new bullet for each job responsibility and requirement. What do I mean by that? Well, down here are some of the job responsibilities, right? So assist with the firm's content management program. And here, coordinating newsletters. So you're looking for those verbs. Often those are the clues. And so even though this is one sentence, it's really kind of two thoughts. Assist with the firm's content management program. That's a big picture, an overview of the job. But coordinating newsletters, articles, blog posts, industry alerts, etc. That's a little more specific. So I'm actually going to create two bullets there. Manage email marketing campaigns and a new idea. Monitor, evaluate campaign analytics. They're related, but it's really two ideas here. So I'm going to continue throughout. The next one, assist with maintaining the firm's website to ensure they're up to date, relevant, and dynamic. In my mind, that's all kind of one idea. Next one, I want to start a new bullet, monitor and evaluate web analytics to identify trends and opportunities. So that's going to be one bullet. I don't see that as kind of two things. That's one idea. And so I'm going to use the bullet feature here to begin to create a new bullet for each job responsibility and requirement. So provide basic video editing, develop and maintain. Those are there's nothing there I would see breaking down. Now you might do it a little differently, but you're starting to get the idea here. Now here, provide event planning support, including, I'm going to break this down, including what? Coordinating with facilities, managing, see I'm looking for those verbs, coordinating again, setting up for events, managing registrations, serving as an on-site presence. And again, I'm going to use the bullet feature and create a new bullet, but these bullets are kind of subsets of this bullet here, okay? So what I do is I use a different symbol, in this case the little arrow, and I indent them. You know, you do it the way that works for you. This helps me to really begin to look at the specific job responsibilities that are in this job description by breaking it down this way. Now I'm going to go back to some of these introductory paragraphs because actually up here there's a little bit of information. We're currently seeking a marketing coordinator who would what? Work with our marketing manager to do what? Help build and grow. So to me, those are two ideas that give me an idea. So I'm going to be, the person in this position is going to work with the marketing manager, and the purpose of the job, again, that big picture overview, build and grow this company's profile and visibility. And in here, as a member of a two-person team, a little more information, okay? Exciting opportunities to get involved in what? A variety of marketing. So that's a little more information there. The successful candidate will have a meaningful and visible role in doing what? Positioning this company as a leading accounting tax advisory firm. So each of these is going to get a separate bullet. And so if I continue all the way through, I'm going to come to another section, personal values and capabilities, education and skill requirements. I'm going to do the same things here. So let me show you what this looks like once you've kind of worked through it. So here we've got the responsibilities, the personal values and capabilities, very detail-oriented and mindful of deadlines. So I've listed those individually. Educational and skill requirements, skills in the following areas. So you can see how I've broken this down. And another thing down here, flexibility of working hours will be needed. So that's kind of another requirement of the job. So this is how I've taken this job description and really broken it down and look at each individual. Oh, I see this version here. I didn't actually break this out. We already talked about work out and build here. So we want to add these to that. So there we go. There I've really broken it down with creating a new bullet for each job responsibility and requirement. And that's the step you're going to take now with the job that you've selected.